Guys, I saw these things posted on a Traxxas UDR group on Facebook. Nice billet aluminum, beautiful pieces. I mean, they look like they're made right and everything, man. It's like, yeah. So, got these things ordered. They came from AfroLucha, probably a Mexican wrestler, I guess. Here's the information on the back. There'll also be a link in the description that you guys can click on if you want to check these out. For this particular truck, I highly suggest these. I mean, they were like 34 bucks shipped, I believe. Maybe 34, 40. Man, they sure look good. I'm going to get these things put on my UDR here and get these things out. See how they run. I know they're going to run good. I mean, really. How can they not? Look at these things. Here. So how to get the rear wheel hexes off? Well, it's pretty simple. You take the bolt out of the back of the caliper right here, like I've already done. Then you just give it a pull. And sometimes it can take a little bit right there. And that's pretty much it. And they replaced this old thing with a nice blingy aluminum wheel hex right here. You just slide this back on the axle. And I am putting the caliper back on for one reason. I mean, sure, it doesn't exactly stop or do anything, right? But if by some crazy chance your wheel nut comes off and your wheel goes flying, this will actually keep your hex in place. I mean, it may not do it for long. I wouldn't go, you know, turning donuts or something with your wheel off, but it may actually save you from losing this nice shiny wheel hex. Now it's time for the front. Now to get the front wheel hexes and caliper off, there's a screw right in that little hole right there. It takes a 2mm wrench and all this will come off. I've got the screw out. Now let's see how hard this wheel and hex is, or this wheel hex is to come off of here. This one's in pretty good. There we go. Old wheel hex, brake caliper, nice shiny wheel hex. I really like these things. Put everything back together in the proper order here. If I can get this into the correct spot. There we go. And give it a twist. And that's it. The rest is just to put the screw back in place and do the other side. Pretty simple. Well, the tires went on perfectly. Everything is tightened down. Looks awesome. There's no binding, no rub. So all the machining's done right. And let's get a battery charged and take this thing out and see if we can turn some donuts or something. Here we are back at the place where I've shot quite a few videos. The sand is nice and powdery today. I've got the nice aluminum hexes on here, and I no longer have to worry about spinning the pins in the hexes. So, time to give this thing some throttle. Well, went and tested out the hexes, and wasn't really much to test except for driving it around and having fun, because those hexes just aren't going to strip out. I mean, really. They're just flat out awesome. Highly recommended. I'm also going to be needing a body soon. Some of them crashes I've been putting this thing through have been tearing it up a little bit. But yeah, those Hexes, absolutely worth it, and highly recommended.